Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pikminnicus Plays from the Depths. In this episode, we're going to be remodeling the Frank's engine. Now, off screen I actually added exhaust ports to this, but we're still running low on energy when it's actually in combat. So we're going to have to give this guy a little bit more energy. Now, I am tempted to add a steam engine. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and do a steam engine because I think it's just the best thing we can do under the circumstances because nothing else will suffice at this current moment, and it's not like the steam engine is going to be burning all that much because we don't need a whole lot of power, but we just need more power than what we're getting right now from this engine, which from this engine, it ain't giving us a whole lot of power whatsoever. So we're going to go ahead, delete these guys right over here, and I'm going to go ahead and just delete this engine, and I'll go ahead and chit chat to you guys as I'm building like I usually does because it looks like you guys enjoyed how the last video was styled in the way of me just talking over stuff. So I was happy to see that. So now I can just go ahead and talk over stuff as I build, which I prefer doing. So let's go ahead over here and try to get rid of this. I mean, I'll just fast forward the parts where I'm doing cosmetic stuff because watching somebody do cosmetic stuff is really boring. You cannot make that entertaining because the person is just sitting there going like, I wonder what I'm gonna do. But anyway, let's go ahead and get down to business here. I'm gonna go ahead and replace this wood block right over here. Let's go ahead and put that over there. There we go. And we'll go ahead and start off our steam engine right over here. Let's go ahead and grab steam engines, and we will go get a steam control small because I just want a little one. I don't want anything big. Let's go ahead and see where we can actually squeeze one in. All right, so we have a lot of room. Oh, I actually need to fill these ones out as well. And I'm going to have to replace the hull. I'll probably do that later or in this episode. I don't know. Maybe, you know, maybe we can do it, maybe we won't. I don't know. Let's see here. Steam engines. Here we go. We'll go ahead and get a smaller steam engine. There we go. You know what? I could actually put the... Ooh, I could put the boilers on top and then route it at the bottom so I can fit cylinders. I could actually fit a lot of cylinders if I did that. Ooh, that's a good idea. I never thought of that before. Holy cow. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy I just thought of that. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. That's so awesome. I'm so happy I thought of that. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and add a couple of happy boil. Yes, we know. We are well aware that this does not have a thing at the end. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead, do something like this. And we have plenty of room to redirect the piping. Let's see. Do we want to boost that out one more? I want to have some space because I don't want this running completely to the end. It is decently protected as well, so that's nice to have this here. So there we go. Let's go ahead and change our steam engine to steam piping. Piping. We need the pipes. There we go. Johnny boy, the pipes are caught on your face. Okay, here we go. We're going to go do something I like as this, and then we're going to go ahead and go do something I like as this. Can we do something like that? Yes, we can. Great. Alrighty. So I like to see. Let's go ahead and get a 4-meter one because we need to wrap it all around and snake it around. So I need to say. Alrighty. Oh, where did that go? Where did that go? Wait. Whoa. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and remove this block right over here, and now we can go ahead and reroute it to our normal steam engine-ness. Yes. I don't know what I was going to say there. Okay. So, what we need to do, we do have room. I don't know if we do have room. Can we fit the small, we should be able to fit the small pistons in here. What we need to do, we need to get a junction pipe, and we'll go ahead over here, hop around like this, cue this, and then here we go. And then we need to get a pipe, and then we can extend it out over here. I can't believe I didn't think about this before, because if I did this before, I wouldn't have to do it now, but we have to do it now because I was not thinking. And also, when I first built the Frank, we didn't have steam engines, so there's that as well. So, what we need to do is that we need to add the things. Okay. That we need to add the things. Yes. Okay. So we'll go get a 3-way over here, and we'll just go ahead and add a couple of 3-ways. I don't know how many I want because I think I still want to add some repair bots in here because I just think that'd be a good idea for the engine's sake. I put these on backwards. Wait, are these at 4 junctions? No, these are the 3 junctions. I just put them on wrong. Oops. Let's go ahead and go over here and flip them around like they're supposed to go. Here we go. That's better. Alrighty. Okay. So let's go ahead and get rid of this guy over here. Put you over here. We can do 3. I don't know how much energy this is going to produce, and I don't know if I'm overworking my engine too much, or maybe I need to add more boilers maybe I does. All right, so what we're gonna need to get is a small, where is that? I know, it's somewhere around here. Is it in the gearbox section? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're gonna have to get the piston. There we go. All right, so it's a 2-meter piston, a 3-hour tour. All right, so there it goes. It's gonna sit over there, and this should not sit over. Oh, crud. No, I could extend that out a little bit, but I don't want to. Man, oh, fine. We'll just go ahead and do the asymmetrical weird stuff. That's fine. I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do. Oh, I forgot I was in mirror mode. I was like, why did it leave both sides? All right, let's go ahead and do this. Do this. And then I'll have it facing the left side, because why sting a knot? Okay, here we go. We'll do this. And besides, we'll get more energy this way or something. I'm just going to make an excuse because I have no other reason why we doing this because of spatial issues. Okay, here we go. Flip this over like that. Oh, wait. Nope. Wrong pipe. Wrong pipe. Okay. Get the right pipe. There we go. Get over here. Let's go put that right over there. And let's go ahead and get a curvy pipe. So pretty much everything I did off screen was completely pointless, except, oh wait, I did add a shield on the front of the vehicle. So, I guess I'll go ahead and show you that after I get done building the engine, because that's like the only main thing I did off screen besides what I'm doing right now. Well, besides revamping the fuel engine, and there's better ways to build it. I'm in the same Discord group as Sisensi and Redstone, and I can't remember his name. His name is, I'm just gonna call him Sam, because that's what I think his name is. It's Sam and then something else. But anyway, he was letting me know he was teaching me some good ways on how to make better fuel engines, which was really cool. So if you didn't want to build a steam engine or something like that, and if you needed to use oil, you could use this neat engine design, and it was really fuel efficient. I just can't remember how it looked, and so I'm not building it. Alrighty, so what we need to get is, we need to go small. Can we put a big piston? I don't know. We can't fit a big piston here. We're gonna have to go get our piston 2 meters. Alright, will this fit in evenly? It should be able to, at least. Yes, it will. Great. Alright, put that there, put it there, put that there. All we gotta do is put in a cranky. We gotta get some ceased cranks over here. There we go. Alrighty. Wait, do we need a crank? Yeah, technically, yes. Wait, are these facing the wrong? These are facing the wrong way. That's right. They have to face the other direction. I'm a complete idiot. And actually, you can just go ahead and just get the regular cranks because they're just better. Okay, here we go. Are these connected? Connect piston to a gearbox via crank. Okay, so these should be connected. These are connected. I just need it connected to a gearbox. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to get a shaft. There we go, boop. And now we need to get a gearbox. Gearbox! Where's my gearbox? There is a gearbox. There we go. You're brilliant. All right, so now we're getting energy. Hopefully a lot more. Oh, yeah, we're getting a whole lot more energy. And it's going down for some weird reason. Oh. What? Do we need more broiler power? It's less than what I had before. Holy cow. That's not that good. Ooh, yeah, that's really not that great. Maybe it has to get revved up, but I mean, I gave it enough time to rev up. Oh, we need the pressure valve over here. This is gonna cause some issues. Steam piping, I think it's under here. Pressure, yeah, here we go. We need one of you bad boys on here. Yeah, definitely one of you. There we go. That's better. It's gotta rev up now. Okay, so we have 301 power, but we only have access to 288 of it. I think we should add more broilers. We can actually add some over here. I just now thought of that. Okay, so let's go ahead, get rid of this pipe over here, and we can just go ahead and add some broilers. There we go. Great. So now we have broilers. More broilers. So now we have no energy. Why do we not have energy? It should be fine, right? Not connected. Oh, well, that's an issue. What? What? Oh, these still have to be connected to a broiler controller. My bad. Okay, looks like we're just gonna go ahead and have to alter a few things. Okay, so here's what we're gonna have to does. We're gonna have to does. Let me see here. What do I need to do to make this work? Okay, so no, I'm not too high, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what I need to do is try to find a way to get these steam broilers lined up so I can actually have a controller, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, unless these are all connected. So we're just going to have to add more of these things right over here. There we go. And then we can just go ahead and add our steam piping. And we can go get a corner pipe. There we go. Flip that over just like that. And then go over here. And then go like this. And then we can go ahead and do something like... Oh! Now when I think about it, I could make a pipe going straight down and connect it to some more boilers so we can have more steam. But this should be enough. We'll just have to test it out a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and keep revamping it. But this should be enough for this thing to be finished, at least. I mean, I'm hoping this will be good enough. Let me see here. Okay, so we now have about 500. Oh, we need to adjust that the PSI controller right over here. What's it gonna stabilize at? 400. I'm guessing 450. 450. Okay, maybe a little bit more. 450. So gonna stabilize around 450. Please say 450. It's at least above 450. Okay, so it's gonna be like 440 or something like that. But that's good. I mean, it's not the best in the world. We'll just have to test it in battle really quickly. I'll have to add the rest of my parts on the bottom of this and redo the hull real quick. So, I'm not gonna cut this out because this is just part from the depths. I mean, this isn't really cosmetic. This is armoring up the ship. Completely different than what I was referring to earlier. All right, so there we go. Let's add a wood beam over here and then over here. I actually need to add the wood beams over here as well. I need to do that. Okay, there we go. Great. Whatever, there was a metal piece on the other side. I don't care anymore. Let's go ahead and grab a... we need blocks. And we need a metal block. And we need a diagonal cut. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so we'll flip it over like so. There we go. Great. And then we'll go like this. And then we'll go like this. Great. Everything is new and good old and fixed and trash. Great. Okay. Oh, I'm too far ahead. Where is my thing I'm working on? Let's go ahead and minimize it so I know where I am. Okay, there we go. Rise up one. Beautiful. Alrighty. Also, just for conversational sake, what do you guys think of the new Ryzen processors? I know a lot of people were really excited about it. I know a lot of people were kind of like, I don't know about Ryzen because it's AMD and jazz. But I would like to know your thoughts and feelings about Ryzen in the comment section down below. I just think it would be interesting to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions about it, just because I was actually kind of excited to see what AMD was going to do with Ryzen. I don't know if I should put repair bots up here. I don't think I am. We're just gonna go ahead and wood this off, I guess. Yeah, we'll just go put a good old plank of wood right there. Do we need beam 3 over here? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And that will fence it off. Great, okay. Excuse me for that. I just had a cough. I still got some flim flam up in the systems. So, yeah. That kind of stinks, but hey, you know, whatever. Okay, so looks like we stabilized at 446 power. That's not bad. That should be enough for what we need to power our mighty vessel. So anyway, this was the shield I was talking about. This is just going to protect frontal shots lobbed at the turret so it doesn't blow up our lovely, you know, front part of this gun. So I just put that shield up just for safety's sakes. Let's go ahead, savor the Frank, and let's go ahead and do a little bit of a stress test. So let's go ahead, just spawn in the Marauder, and we're just going to test out the basic skills. Oh, I need to undo caps lock. Here we go. So we're going to see how much power this guy takes. So right now, we have 337 power. It's stabilizing at 340. That's pretty good. Okay, now we dip down all the way down to the ground. That is not good. I think it's because we might have reflected shells or something. But man, this takes a lot of energy to run. Holy cow, we got hit by the big shell. That's why I did that. Okay, so now after looking at this thing, it looks like this thing takes a ton of energy to run, much more than I thought it would originally. So we're definitely gonna have to reroute some of those blocks. So let's go ahead, destroy all enemy vehicles. Let's go ahead and save this vehicle. Has not changed. I don't care. I'm gonna save it anyway, and we're gonna go ahead, turn off the AI, and we're gonna have to add some more stuff to the engine again, because obviously that was not working out this time. So we're gonna have to add more power. So how we're gonna do that is that we are going to make this a T-junction. So we're gonna go ahead, hop over here and do this. And where's the T-junction? There's our T-junction. And we will, oh, is this facing the right way? No, it's not. Here we go. Now it's facing the right way. Go over here, replace it with this. There we go, great. And now we can put a couple of broilers over there. but we can actually put more if I get rid of this block right over here. And now I can put in more, which is good for us. So we'll go ahead and do this and do this. We can put 2 more broilers on this thing. Let's go ahead and get a, where is that? Broiler. Where's my broiler? I'm not even saying that right, but I don't care. So we need, it's under steam control, and here's our little guys over here. Great, here we go. And I'm not connected. We need to connect that to a steam broiler controller. So let's go ahead and add a controller. Where's our controller? Is it under here? No, it's not. It's gonna be under the other thing. Under the other thing. Yes, that's what's not redundant. It literally says steam control, and I wasn't looking at it. I'm so smart. Okay, here we go. Boom, bam, baby. Got some more power. We got up to, it should be going down again, maybe? No, it's going up. Okay, so that added about 100 or so power, which is nice. I'm gonna add more because I need to add more broilers just because I want that extra power in case something happens. So what I'm going to do is that we are going to be adding another broiler section. So we're gonna go into steam piping, and we need a, do we have that thing? 4-way. Yeah, this is actually what we need. Cool. All right, so this is actually facing the right way, which is nice. So I don't have to edit any of that. Do this. Oh, how many can I put on here? 1. I can only put on 1. Well, whatever. I'll add another 50 power, probably somewhere around there. Here we go. Flip this around. Boom. There we go. So now we have an extra steam piping section. So now we have 680. I'm gonna say 80. Is it gonna 680? Come on, 680. Come on. 608, yeah, 680 power. Nicely done. Well, it's going a little bit over 680, so there we go. So that's how much power we have currently, which is good. So we just need to try to keep this as high as possible. Now, that's as much engine space I can really take up with that thing without having to delete more parts or expand the hull or try to do some major modifications on it. So yeah, that's gonna be about it. Also, I can get rid of fuel storage and replace that with material storage, which will actually be pretty nice because I don't need oil on this thing anymore. So that's cool. So I'll just have to get rid of the fuel storage and just replace that with more material storage, which is good anyway, because material is more valuable than oil, really, if you're just going with steam engines and stuff like that. So anyway, save over, Frank. Let's go ahead and stress test this once again. Undo caps lock. Just spawn in a Marauder. Sorry again. Got flim flam. Oh, I forgot I turned off the AI. Nope. Get into combat mode. Go on. Let's go. Alrighty. So now, oh crud. Okay, so now we do have more energy than we did before. That's great. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. That takes up so much energy. But luckily, we're not burning up all of our energy. This is amazing. Okay, so we have 100 energy in store, but the whole system is taking up 407 energy to run. Oh my word. So we are netting 101 energy, looks like it, without going under. Okay, are we still? Okay, so there it goes. It kicks back onto normal, but I guess the shields just take up so much energy. That's what I'm guessing, at least. But yeah, my word. This thing takes a lot of stuff to run. I tell you what, man. Holy cow. All those missiles just missed, and that was really unnerving. Oh, dude, you're gonna get shot in the face, but that's fine. Oh, no, he can't aim at you anymore. I don't know why I'm rooting for any of it. I don't know why I'm watching this. We're just stress testing, really. It's nothing big, but at least now we know we're netting positive power. It took a little bit, but luckily we are producing 680 power in total when the whole craft is in idle mode. And I might have to make changes to the AI. This guy usually backs up, but for some reason, it just wants to hug the big old Marauder. But anyway, yeah, we'll go ahead and save the vehicle. Nothing has changed with the other vehicles, by the way. I just worked on this guy a little bit with just a fuel engine, and then I just placed in a shield pretty much, and that was it. I don't think I'm going to put in a laser system, but you know what? Let's go ahead, just for one last thing about the Frank. I wanted to make his turn circle better. Did I load him in? I don't know. You know what? Let's go ahead. Restart the designer really quick because I don't want all those missiles floating around. Destroy all vehicles. Let's go ahead and load in the Frank. And what I want to do with the Frank, I want to give him a better turning radius. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some turning motors on the side of these pontoons, so it will be easier for Frank to turn because he really struggles with turning. Actually, I probably should put them up here because it makes more sense because of hydrodynamics and junk. Okay, no, I don't want to build on top of the turret. How do you switch? You hit the bracket button. Am I on the right thing now? Yes, I think I am at least. No, I'm not. No, other bracket. Am I off the boat now? Yes, I am, I think. Yes, okay, cool. We'll go ahead over here. And we'll go ahead and hit caps lock so I can see what we're doing. Alrighty, cool. And we'll go ahead. Oh, that's why I didn't have them up here. Let's go ahead, do something like this. Just remove this block over here. They'll be concealed, but they'll look really cool, so that's okay. Let's go ahead and do something like this. Just put a couple of those over here. I don't think they should. I don't know if it's just like... okay, let's go ahead and just do that. Alright, okay, applying 0.4. Okay, now this should be a lot better than what we were having to deal with in the past. Let's go ahead, save vehicle, save over Frank. Let's go ahead, stress test it once again to make sure that we're not losing any power. I did add 8 propellers, or did I just add 4? Wait, pause. Pause before you do anything. No. Okay, we'll just pause him really quick. Go over here. No, I did not change the section on this side. Ah, algebra. I forgot. Okay, let's go ahead. Nope, that's the wrong direction. Put those over here. Boop. There we go. Why aren't these turning on? What in the world? Why these no turn on? Okay, whatever. We're gonna save vehicle really quick. Save over Frank. There we go. Because these don't have line of sight. Is that it? Yeah. Wow. Okay, whatever then. I mean, that's kind of weird, but whatever. I didn't know that was an issue. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna have to rock out with the Frank looking like this. It's kind of weird, but that's fine. He looks fine from above water. Just kind of looks kind of weird with all those weird things at the bottom. But we did lose a lot of power, so what we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna get rid of these 4 back propellers, just because I think it's a better way, just so we won't have to waste as much energy on things we actually don't need as much. So let's go ahead, replace those back with the metal blocks. We'll go get the downslopes, and we'll go ahead, put those over there, and then put those over here as well. So scoot those up like that. There we go. All right, so we're not losing power per se. It's stabilizing around 70. I saw it at 77. Yeah, it's at 77 right now. That's not too bad. It could be worse, could be better. Definitely could be better, that's for sure. But at least we're not losing any power, which is good. We killed the Marauder, whoop-de-doo-da-day. I usually kill the Marauder on my first strike anywho, so there we go. Got a little bit of frame loss, which was kind of odd. I think it might have slowed down or something. But anyway, there we go. Looks like we made some good improvements on the Frank. Definitely was better in this version than it was last time without the steam engine. Definitely the steam engine was a giant enormous improvement. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode. So if you guys did enjoy the video, why don't you hit that like button, comment down below your thoughts and feelings about this video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. God bless the super awesome people, and goodbye.